StraightallDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, workonyourgameuniversity.com. Topic of this video is flipping the script, and I'm making this message is specifically for the males out there, and even more specifically for the single men out there who are looking for companionship. Maybe you're even looking for a relationship, or maybe not even a relationship. You just want to have some fun, but you're interested in women. I'm going to tell you how to flip the script and what I mean by this. So my pinned post, if you go to my Instagram is just my name, Dre Baldwin. At least as of this recording, I think I'm going to keep it up there for now. But my pinned post on Instagram is just an image, and then I wrote in, basically I took an article and I put it down there in the caption, and it's explaining how online ass is the new drug. And it's the drug that has a whole lot of men hooked these days. And I don't even need to explain what I mean when I say online ass, because all of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you even engage in looking at it. And listen, I don't blame you. It's nice to look at. The thing is, the more of it you look at, the more of it they show you. And before you know it, 45 minutes of your time has gone by that was not allocated to looking at online ass, and that's 45 minutes that you don't have to handle your own business and do your own stuff. They got this road blocked off for shouldn't have took this way, but anyway. And that's the problem with online ass being what it is, because I mean it's like eating candy. You know, once you start eating it, you want another piece. It's like eating potato chips. Once you eat one, you want to eat another. You can't have just one. They used to have Lay's potato chips used to have a commercial, an ad campaign where they would say that, and it was a great campaign because that's exactly what it was. And it's the same thing looking at online ads. You can't look at just one. So here's where you need to flip the script, gentlemen. And this applies to all men, whether you are in a relationship already or not, because even if you're in a relationship doesn't mean you won't look at online ads. Is that you want to set the equation. You want to set the equation up to where the women are coming to find you instead of you going and looking at and trying to find them. The reason why this is important is because, as I just told you, you can't look at just one, and there's more online ads to look at than you have eyeballs and or time with which to consume all the online ads. So there's no end to it. It's an endless cycle, or as they used to say when I was in computer science class in high school, an endless loop of online ads to look at, and it will continually consume and extract your most valuable resource, which is your time, and with it your attention from you, which also carries the opportunity cost of you not putting your energy and focus on things that make you money. So I just gave you all 5 forms of investment: time, money, attention, energy, and focus. Rewind it, you want to catch what I just did. So what you want to do instead is discipline yourself to focus on doing the things that help you be a productive member of society, whatever that is that you're doing. If you're playing a sport, if you are running a business, if you are in school getting your degree, if you are building up a career and climbing up the ladder, if that means you just being in great physical shape, just being a smarter individual, so you're investing in your learning and in your intelligence, and you're investing in experiences, whatever it is that you do that makes you a productive, high-level individual that would make women, that online ass you're looking at, that would make them interested in you if they saw it and knew about it, you need to focus on that, because this flips the equation. So instead of you going out on Instagram or going out to the mall or going to the club and trying to find some attractive woman and get her interested in you, instead you want to do what the highest level men out there do, to where they don't have to go looking for women. They got the women coming looking for them. There's only a small percentage of men who are in this position. What they do is they go out and they achieve and they accomplish and they produce and they make themselves notable to such a level that when they show up somewhere or their name gets mentioned, the women are coming for them instead of them coming for the women. That's what you want to do. In other words, you want to do what most attractive women do. You want to basically follow their lead in this. Now, I'm not telling you to post pictures of your ass on the internet. Don't do that. Unless you happen to be gay, then go do what you want to do. All right, but I'm talking to, again, heterosexual men interested in women. That's what this topic is about. The most attractive women out there don't have to go around looking for men. They don't do that. All they have to do is be outside, be active, be seen. And when they're outside, active, and seen, because of their level of attraction, men come to them, right? Because of their level of attraction, because of their physical beauty. The thing is, men we are not judged on the same scale as women. Women are judged by their looks. Men are judged by their productivity and their ability to produce resources. So you want to do the same thing a woman does, suited for your cause. Your cause as a man is to have a high level of production and ability to produce resources. So the better you get at that, the more you'll have women coming to you the same way that women have men coming to them because of their looks. So they look good, men come to them. You produce and have resources, women come to you. So that's what you should focus on instead of looking at the women and looking at all these attractive women you see online and saying, that'd be cool, that'd be nice, oh, she looks good, let me like this picture. Fuck doing all that, because again, it's a time suck. And the trade-off of you putting your time into looking at that stuff, just looking at it, or even occupying your mind with it, is that you are not looking at and occupying your mind with the things that will actually make you a magnet for those women, those exact women that you're looking at. You could have them coming to you if you were more productive and you have more resources, but as long as you're looking at them, you ain't producing anything and you're not developing any resources. So this is, again, the trade-off. Everything in life has a trade-off. There are no perfect scenarios. So the trade-off of you not looking at those women's asses anymore is that you're out there producing and making things happen, and that's going to make the women with the asses come find you. That's the way you want to flip the script and get it working in your direction. Now you might be wondering, well, Dre, that sounds good, or subconsciously you may be thinking, I don't see any other men doing this. I don't hear a lot of other men saying things like this. And my answer to that is exactly. That's exactly why you should do it. Why? Because in life, most people are wrong about damn near anything that has to do with success, productivity, achievement, and advancement. Therefore, anytime you hear or see something that seems to be going against the grain of what you may call traditional wisdom or conventional wisdom, that means it's a good thing for you to actually do, because it'll separate you from the masses of people. Anytime you want to separate yourself from the masses of people out there, all you gotta do is look around at what most people are doing or thinking or appear to be believing and do the opposite of that, because that's where the opportunity is. What do most men out here do? Most heterosexual men, what are they doing when it comes to ass on the internet? They are engaging and consuming as much of it as they possibly can. I'm saying that you do the opposite of that and put yourself in a position to where the online ass is looking for you instead of you looking for it. Everybody got it? Good. Now, you want to learn how to start applying these disciplines, not only when it comes to online ads, but when it just comes to building your business, building your career, building your mindset, most importantly, and being more strategic and systematic about how you go about things in your own life. Go to workonyourgameuniversity.com. That's where you will secure me as your personal coach. You'll get access to all of our frameworks and trainings around these things you hear me talking about in these videos, and you'll make sure that you have accountability in place so that you can actually implement this stuff ASAP. Not next week, not 3 years from now, but right now. Workonyourgameuniversity.com. Work on your game. Dre all day.